So system of equations, where is it difficult is the second part, where what are we going to do after we set it equal to 0? But first, what I'm going to do is take this, because it's equal y equals 3x, and replace it with the y up here. So 3x minus 1 equals x squared plus 10x plus 5. Let's do a plus 1, plus 1. 3x equals x squared plus 10x plus 6 minus 3x minus 3x. 0 equals x squared plus 7x plus 6. Now, because we're here, now this is like, I think most people could get to this point. I did this really quickly, so let me just go over it. You plus 1 on both sides to make it 6. Mr. Tobel, how did you get this? Again, I plus 1 on both sides to get to 6. Cross this out. Now I have 3x here. So I'm going to subtract 3x. Since 10 has just an x, this is the combining like terms. 10 minus 3 is 7x. 0 equals x squared plus 7x plus 6. So, how are we going to do this? Well, now we have 0 equals x squared plus 7x plus 6. If we know from our last one, from our last section, 9.6, I could do the quadratic equation. A equals 1, B equals 7, C equals 6. Plug it into the quadratic equation. I'm just going to do it really quickly. You could try it yourself if you want to pause the video. 49, 7 squared, minus 24 divided by 2 times 1. Negative 7 plus or minus square root of 25 over 2. Negative 7 plus or minus 5 over 2. Negative 7 plus 5 over 2 equals negative 2 over 2, which equals negative 1. Negative 7 minus 5 over 2 equals negative 12 over 2 equals negative 6. Now you're watching this video, you're like, Mr. Tobel, you didn't tell us to do the quadratic equation last time. That's true. You, as a student, when you get to this point, have to figure out what to do. So you could always do the quadratic equation. Maybe you're bright and you see, wait a second, factors of 6 that add up to 7, well, that's 1 and 6. So this is the same as 0 equals x plus 6, x plus 1. Then I could solve that by splitting in half. X plus 6 equals 0, minus 6, x equals negative 6. X plus 1 equals 0, negative 1, x equals negative 1. Wait a second, negative 6, negative 1. Where did we see that? Where do we see negative 6, negative 1? Hey, this was x equals negative 6, negative 1. So you notice at this point right here, you could do multiple methods to solve this. Quadratic equation is another form to solve, like factoring is a way to solve. What's useful